We live. We live. Live and direct from the city of Sac. What you think of that? Yeah, I should have told everybody to come on over here real quick, doing a quick live. Heaven. Woo. I ain't smoking one of these all day. All day. Okay. Yo, who we got in the building? Who we got in the building? Yeah, I really ain't got no topic right now. Just decided to go live for a minute, real quick. You know, just chilling today. Been somewhat of a long day. I was over there at Blue Collars live. Jumped in too late. You know. You know how that goes. You come too late when the party's over. You know what I'm saying? Sav, what's good, Loke? Miss Thing, what's going on? So I'm just sitting here, I'm rolling up one, about to go smoke one, kick it with y'all for a little bit. You know. Hey, make sure y'all tap in this Saturday. It's going down. Hey, Sav, I'm gonna hit you tomorrow. Herb, what's good? I'm gonna hit you tomorrow. I got an idea. I got an idea for a Saturday. It was something that somebody had put in the chat, and I'm gonna run it by you, and see what you think. Yeah, I was gonna do it today, but sure I had something that I had to do. So yeah, I was thinking about it last night, and but that was good with everybody. So love respect to you. Yeah, hey, shout out, Lady Seb off top. Hey, if y'all ain't winning subbed up to Savlo, make sure y'all go sub up. Lady Sev, go sub up. Miss Thang, go sub up. You know what I'm saying? Herb, go sub up. Man, this sack weather is crazy, y'all. This sack weather is crazy. Like just when you think we was done with the rain, got a brother out here singing Missy Elliott. I can't stand the rain. All right, but the cold part about it is, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people go through this, complaining about it now, but when that heat officially kicks in out here, man. Herb, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Cause Sac, it's like this in the valley. If it's if it's 80 degrees, like let's say it's 80 degrees, like back in my hometown, right? It's 80 degrees, right? So it's going to be 80 degrees. 80 degrees in Sac is 90 degrees. 90 degrees is 100 degrees. You always got to go 10 degrees higher out this way. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to wrap that one up right there. So it's like, you got to always be prepared for that because, and it's not that typical like, okay, well, it's hot and you could just, nah. Like there's literally no air in the air. No air. Well, shit. That's not what I wanted, but it's just gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do, y'all. Oh, dang. I thought I had. So I'm definitely not looking forward to that. Fuck. Oh, it's right in front of my face. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that at all. Because last summer was, whew, it was all kinds of records being broken last year. Man, this motherfucker do not want to stick. All right, I'm gonna stop messing around with this. Go handle my business. Damn, this motherfucker is not cooperating. This motherfucker do not want to cooperate. So what's good with y'all? I know I'm kind of distracted right now. No hope for rain. Damn, bro, I'm heading out to Cali in September. Today you wasn't by. Oh. Yeah. All right, Sav, when you come out here, you said September, dress light, cuz. Dress light. Dress light. And when I mean dress light, I mean dress light. Cause it's gonna be it's gonna be super hot. Hold on. Let's see. Let me show y'all. Look at that. That's what it's looking like out here. That's what it's looking like out here, y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah, Oakland be getting hot too. Oakland be getting hot too, because it's like it's all flat land. As a matter of fact, that's another interesting a story I'm gonna touch on. I don't know why I think about that one, but Oakland in the Fields had a Oakland in the Fields had, you know what I'm saying? It was some it was some bad blood going on there. As a matter of fact, San Francisco too. You know, cause like and it wasn't anything anybody did to anybody. It was so like we have a street called Fillmore, right? And and everybody knows that San Francisco has a district called Fillmore. And damn, what the fuck? And so they was feeling some type of way about. I don't know like what the whole origins is. Um, but I was talking to one of the folks from the city, and they was telling me how like you know cats in San Francisco, you know, doesn't like the fact that we have a Fillmore Street and we out here saying it's the Mo, it's the Mo, it's the Mo, and it's getting confusing. So it was like a little of this, a little of that, back and forth, you know, and then with Oakland, Oakland was referred to. Well, it's a section in Oakland that's referred to as the Flatland. My town, my entire town, is referred to as the Flatlands. You know, needless to say, they weren't too happy about that. But you know, it is what it is. Be like, y'all, y'all over here tripping over nothing. Hey, yeah, hey Sam, I was meaning to ask you about that too, cause I did see that. I was meaning to ask you about that. You know, cause I noticed that there's a few filmos out there. You know, because the Filmo in San Francisco that was referred to as, and I know somebody had called this. It was a section in Southern California that they called this, but this right here was actually this is what it was known for nationally. You know what I'm saying? Across the globe, it was known as the Harlem of the West, because that's where a lot of black people lived at. You know, flourishing. You know, nightclubs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of history. I'm gonna break it down in a video. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna break down the whole city of San Francisco. You know, on a video, give y'all some historical facts that y'all may not have known about San Francisco. You know, you know my homie who right? Uh I mean I know who he is, just from the videos and stuff. You know, in the interviews. You know, so as a matter of fact, um, I am Crip. I just see he did an interview um, with one of the Lokes. And 3030 Filmo. Oh, okay. 3030 Filmo. All right. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I need to give me some water. Oh, okay. Yeah. Everybody else said hello. Yeah. Man, but you talking strong, man. I'm trying to grab me some water, yeah. Once again, free advertisement. Boom! Get y'all some cold water. This, say this is what I fuck with. Some good shit right here, y'all. Some good shit. But I didn't watch the whole interview because I am Crip. I don't know. Hey Herb, have you heard of Cuz? Have you heard of him? If you still in here? Because I think he's from out here. I think he's from out here. Because when I first seen him, I didn't know where he was from. Because he never, from the videos I watched of him, he never said where he was from. He just said, I'm a Crip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, Crip or what? And then so like, some of the other people that he had issues with, they was asking the same question, like, we don't even know where you from. Like, so, but then I it was either him or it was somebody else that I heard that had made mention he was from out here. Yeah. Cuz be beefing with Hoodie Hood. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he was beefing with Hoodie, ODM Slim, Spider Loke, Nina Boy. Basically the whole neighborhood card, damn near. Everybody from the neighborhood card. But I don't know. I don't know why he beefing. I don't know why he beefing with some Southern California cats and you in Northern California. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make no damn sense. And then you beefing with the neighborhood card too? Like damn. I thought he was from hoods himself. Yeah, nah, he's not. He's not. Because I'm like, first of all, look, your gang could be the baddest gang in the world. Your gang could be the baddest gang in the world. Yo, Jesse, what's cracking with you? But I don't think Cuz really understand how big the neighborhood card is. You know what I'm saying? And they're all under one code. Under one code. You know what I'm saying? They slogan, neighbors don't do favors. But when I seen all that shit going on, I was just like, I don't understand who birthed you. That's the type of shit I was on. Like, who birthed you? I just think, and I don't because I don't know Cuz, but I just think some of his thought process and thinking is misdirected. It's like he knows what he wants to say, but then he tries to be slick to try to sound more intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Just so he could seem like he's more intelligent than the people that he's talking about. And I tell you right now, don't ever try to do that. Like, don't be condescending in the words that you speak about the next individual, especially if it's a fellow loc. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, that don't even add up. That don't even make any sense. Uh, I just think he needs more. He needs more education. If you ask me, he needs more education. Plug was good. I see you. No, he ain't never tapped in with Brody. Okay. Uh, okay. I see what y'all saying. All right. Yeah. Like he just doesn't. Like you know that person that always try to sound smarter than what they really is. That's what Cuz remind me. He sound like that. He sound like that person that thinks that he's smarter than everybody else in the room. Like he could never be wrong about what he says. You know. You know, he talks like he talks like he an older person. You know. I don't know how Cuz I don't know how old he is. You know what I'm saying? But like if you're gonna talk, you know what I'm saying, make sure you know what you're talking about. Don't just say shit to, you know what I'm saying? Because I be hearing them say shit, but then I'll be like, what the fuck is Cuz talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's not even what aggravates me about him. It's the shit that I just said. He just like, you know, I be wanting to tap in, but I'm like, if I tap in, I already know me and Cuz gonna go at it. I'm tell you that right now. Me and him gonna go at it. You know. So I just fall back and just let Cuz have it. Just like, man, it ain't even worth it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But if our paths ever cross, you know, and that's the other thing. He doesn't know. As a matter of fact, I know he's younger than me. Yeah, he doesn't want to listen to the big homies. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to listen to somebody older that knows something a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? That can guide him. You know, nah. Shit, I don't give a fuck where you from. If you older than me and you got some wisdom you want to kick down to me, sure, I'll listen. I ain't never too old to learn. You feel me? Oh, excuse me, y'all. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't too big headed to learn. I ain't, man, you know, I want to learn. I heard him say there's no Lokes from the Mexican descent, so I left his channel alone. Oh yeah. See that's what I'm talking about, Sad. He talks. He just talks out. He just talks. He just talks. That's all he does is talk. You know, nothing really ever comes out that makes sense. You know? And this ain't got nothing to do with his affiliation or anything like that. This is just, you know, from man to man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to be willing to do better. Chaos, what's cracking? Barry, I see you. You know, you got to always want to grow. You got to always want to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody on the face of this earth know everything. Nobody on this earth know everything. Nobody on this earth will ever know it. Anything. I mean everything, excuse me. You know, geniuses. They don't even know everything. You know what I'm saying? But when you get people that get on here and they swear they know what the fuck they talking about and they don't know, they're like, you know, hey, here for the last was good. You know, like I've told my stories. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know where I'm from. You know, and I don't need to go any further than that. You know, but I'm never gonna come on here and try to sound like that, and try to sound like I'm smarter than everybody else. You know, because I know I'm not smarter than everybody else. You know, so I'm always willing to learn. But that's what makes me the smart person, because I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to humble myself and to learn what I don't know. Because if you don't know, how are you going to tell the next person you do know when you don't know? You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody's coming with you with some information, and like I tell everybody, don't take my word for it. Any information that I drop on here, don't take my word for it. Go research it for yourself. Go research it for yourself. And if what I'm saying is wrong, then you come back, prove to me that what I said was wrong, and come with some evidence, and don't just be saying it out the side of your mouth. A fool like me had to go extra hard for the revolution. I had a target on my back my whole life for this cripping. Man, you already know. You already know. All right. Like OG told me about 25 years ago, a little over 25 years ago. He said, if you're gonna be part of this cripping, then be the hardest crip and the best crip you can be. And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Went to school, flagged up. You know, you catch me on the streets, you're gonna see that flag hanging on the left side out that back pocket. You know what I'm saying? And what they don't really do anymore, or what I see, I used to carry my flag, I used to fold it up, and I used to have it hanging, you know what I'm saying, right in front on the left side, you know what I'm saying, not in the left pocket, but like, you know how you put it in your pants, boom, boom, have it hanging out, you know. And of course, you know, had that thing tied around my head in many different ways. You know, be the hardest and be the best crip you can be. You know, and that's all I knew. However I was gonna do it, that's how I was gonna do it. You know, because I was the one, and what's funny is, you know, I was the one that cats would call when there was like some beef going on, because they knew my reputation. They knew like, okay, if we can get Bug, you know what I'm saying, boom, you know, we got the muscle. And sometimes, like, if they could take care of themselves, they would. But if there was a guy that was like, you know, bigger than the rest of them, they'd give me a call. Where y'all at? You know, sometimes they would slide and come and pick me up. Other times I would ride over there. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they was at. You know, I'm the first person. I'll be in the back seat, but I'll be the first person out the car. Mm-hmm. They be like, hold on, slow down. I'll be like, fuck that. I'm like, let's get these niggas. Fuck that. About to ride on these motherfuckers. you know. And I wasn't I'm not gonna say that I was the baddest and all that. You know what I'm saying? But my reputation that I had, that I built up through elementary, junior high, high school, you know, some motherfuckers went to test the waters. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that actually stepped in, well, it is what it is. But the ones who did it, they just saying they're running their mouth. Oh, we're just going to like, shut up. Like, we either going to fight or we're not. But if we're not going to fight, I'm still going to whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Still going to whoop your ass. Because I was a nut. I'll be, sometimes I'll be at home and I'll be knocked out, right? I'll be knocked out. And one of the homies come over and, hold on, let this plane go by. Other homies come by and they would come in my room and wake me up like, hey, cuz, hey, come on, man, we got this, you know what I'm saying? We got this beef going on. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 right? And so as soon as I hear beef, fight, one of the homies got, you know what I'm saying, jumped on him, whatever the case may be, I'm out. It's like in one motion, out the bed, shoes put on. As a matter of fact, I'm putting my shoes on while I'm already going out the front door. Like, let's go. I'm ready for it. And sometimes, motherfuckers stayed around and we got down. And then other times, motherfuckers had left the premises and we couldn't find them nowhere. But we always seem to get the drop later on that day where the same fools that we had beef with earlier on in the day, we find out where they at. So we be like, all right, cool, boom. Or sometimes if we couldn't find the fools, and it was like, let's say it was like a Friday or a Saturday, we be like, all right, cool. We just gonna go back to the set. We gonna kick it for the day, and we gonna head to the house party. Because nine out of 10 times, nine and a half out of 10 times, you're gonna run into them fools that you just got into it with earlier on in the day at the house party. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, I ain't taking anyone's word. I'm just taking it. Oh, Barry, you crazy. To you too, Jesse. Right? No investigation, no right to speak. What the F is going on over here? Hey, what's good, Jimbo? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Eva. Yeah, too long here for the last. Let's catch up soon. It's been years. I got it from all sides, bro. Mexicans didn't like the look. Thought I was a race trader. Blacks was like, who is this Spanish fool? Frontlining for the Keyways. After a while, I beefed with everyone. Man, hey, Sav, on some real shit. That's why nobody can fuck with you, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you say 10 toes down and you never let nobody, you know what I'm saying, shake you off your shit. You know what I'm saying? That will always, man, hey, Can't do nothing but respect that. Straight up. I found my best friend since fourth grade in my living room, and we still hella cool and always will be. Let's talk. Let's talk. Friendly face was the best. It was a fun scrap. That's how then we was good. Fact, I used to slap box with the homies. We literally had a beer after the scrap and laughed about it, and good times for real. LOL. Hey, you know, if you like that, hey, but that's the way it goes though. You know what I'm saying? You get them up, you fade it out, and then you know what I'm saying. You crack a cold one afterwards. you know, for real. Never let nobody knock you off your square, like you always say, Jamie. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. That's why I say that. You know what I'm saying? Never let nobody knock you off your square. You know who you are and what you represent. If you feel strongly about that, you stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, you stand on that. Real homies always gonna be homies no matter what. Fight it out and shake hands and have a good laugh and a beer afterwards. Man, straight up. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. You know? And shit, if not, then you know, it is what it is. you know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes a motherfucker really have like hatred in their heart for you. And you really don't see it, you know what I'm saying, until shit happens and then everything will come out. Cause I thought homies was homies until I found out they was phony. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to leave them by they lonely. You know. Shoot, and don't let me be single. Don't let me be single and you got a woman. Because if you got that type of if you got that type of feeling against me, I'll take your I'll take your bitch. I will take your bitch. If you got problems with me like that, and you got a bitch, and I'm single, fuck it. I'm gonna take your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Thunder, thank you for coming through. Don't know who you is, but right on though. OG tried to break my nose, bro. Oh, for real? I believe it. I believe it. It get that serious sometimes. It get that serious sometimes. You know, like I remember I was 16 years old, right? And it was this bust ass nigga that used to be cool with the crew and everything. This motherfucker was big than a motherfucker too. This motherfucker was like a good 6'5", good 6'5", 6'6". big, right? And he was over at the house, and we was all kicking it, and he was older. You know, he was like more. He was like more of my brother's friend in them. You know, but he said something one day, and I was like, basically like, you know what I'm saying, chill out, you know, chill out. And he wanted to keep going. So, and at this time, I'm about, yeah, I was about 6'1". Yeah, I'm still, yeah, you know, but I got up in him, you know what I'm saying? I got on him, was like, look, I don't give a fuck how big you is. I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers you knocked out. Knock me out. Knock me out. He like, hey, hey, you need to get your little brother. You need to get your little brother. He don't need to, my brother don't need to know. This is between me and you. If you think you can knock me out, knock me out. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Hmm. Now I ain't gonna lie. He probably would have knocked me out because he liked to wear rings, right? On all 5 fingers. He probably would have got me that day. But what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, down me because I'm the little homie. Nah. That's what you're not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And some of the older homies actually respected me more, you know what I'm saying, after that shit. They were like, but you gonna knock you out, but you know what I'm saying, I respect the fact that you know what I'm saying, stood on your shit. I'm like, yep. So that's why I'm like, I be looking at motherfuckers, I just be like, man, look, y'all don't impress me. I'm not impressed at all. You know, I've dealt with bigger fools. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like old Dubsy Wubsy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck how big you is. I'll break you down. Shit. One one chop at your throat, take your wind out, full use over. My OG was a bully. That fool used to take off on us daily. It didn't matter where we was. The little homies started to get smart and started jumping. oh, oh man. Hey, hey. That's the way it gotta go sometimes. You know, gotta give some kind of way, right? But hey, y'all, my battery is going low, so I'm about to jump off of here. Thank y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all tap in with everybody that I got up on in this chat right now. Make sure y'all go sub up to everybody, and make sure y'all tap in this Saturday. 7, right, Sav? It's 7, right? I want to make sure we get the right time down. 7 o'clock, right? Make sure we get this time in. But yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, he still best us up where we was jumping him. Yeah, 7. Okay. 7 o'clock, y'all, this Saturday. Sav, like I said, I'm gonna tap in with you tomorrow. and 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 shoot the idea to you. Oh, whew, excuse me. And yeah, and we're gonna yeah, we're gonna kick it. We're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We about to take over this fucking shit, y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there. This ain't cockiness. This is just confidence. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have two lokes from two different states. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of history, a lot of history, a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna give it to y'all like y'all never had it before. You feel me? So make sure y'all tune in this Saturday, 7 p.m. Sav Loke channel. We're gonna alternate. This weekend is gonna be his channel. Next weekend is gonna be my channel. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do open panels, and yeah, we're gonna do it live, y'all. So make sure y'all tap in. Bring your drinks, bring your smoke. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do to, you know, unwind on the weekends, come have a good time with us, and we're gonna keep it crippin'. Like we always do. So with that said, y'all, whatever you do in life, keep it militant, stand on your square, and never let a motherfucker knock you off. And with that said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Be safe, stay blessed, stay up. Let's go.